Hello, welcome to this episode of my model cars. Today we have my 1969 Corvette. It's got a 427 cubic inch V8, just like the last one. It's white blue with a black stripe, and this one has a story. Originally the car was done pretty much like it is. The blue motor, the black interior, everything underneath was the same. But it was red on top, black on the bottom. It was not very well done. The line between the two colors was not straight. It was runny in some places, or some places where it went on too thin, some places where there was blobs of it. So I decided the best course of action was to just redo the car. So we wound up going with blue on the bottom, a thin black stripe, and then white on top. It's got the same wheels and the same interior that it did before. As you can see right here, not overly detailed, not under detailed. And then the motor. Here's the air filter. It didn't have an air filter originally, but I made this one for it. And then the motor. Originally when I built this thing, it didn't have a firewall. So when I redid it, I put one in, and that took not much extra work, and it looks a whole lot better than it did without. It's only got one mirror because the passenger side mirror is missing. The back turned out very nicely, I think. It has a thin crack on this back window, which doesn't line up with the roof. And it doesn't have a front window because when I went to take it out to redo the car, it got a massive crack that started right here at this broken A-pillar and just went all the way across. Underneath, it's about as simple as you can go, really. It's got the same rear suspension as the other Corvette. It's got really similar setup overall. Spinning wheels, unlike the other one, which were all completely stationary. This one does not have any badging or decals on the outside. Not even the license plate was put on this one, which isn't uncommon for my builds. This car is my third model that I built in 1/25th scale, and it was right now at the time of recording, which is closer to the end of July. It's my only third generation Corvette. I have a bunch of second generation Corvettes, and I have a bunch more still waiting to be built, like this. But this is my only third generation Corvette so far, and that kind of sets it apart from the others. It's a pretty neat car. Nothing's over the top detailed, but nothing's underdone, in my opinion. The hood doesn't sit very flat because of all the layers of paint right in here, but when it does sit flat, when it does sit flat, you get that to open it, which is pretty unique. I don't know. That's all for this car. It's not something I want to do a long video on. It's got side pipes. You probably caught those when you were down there. It's very basic side pipes, nothing like the one on the second gen. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this car. Tune in next time for my 69 Camaro. Metallic blue.